two, one. What's going on, folks? Welcome to 34 Questions. I'm your host, 34, and tonight I have a returning guest back in the building. Please welcome POP. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, King. How about yourself?
Doing well, man. Doing well. You know, just trying to stay consistent. Trying to continue grinding. I'm sure, just like yourself, you know.
Yes.
But yeah,
I've been grinding. Just like you said, I've been grinding, man. I've been on 350 for the longest.
Say that one more time.
I said, I got my baking business, so I haven't been on 350 for the longest.
No, I got you, and we will do a little. I want to hear about what's been going on with that as well throughout the interview. But
Okay.
I want to let the folks know, since this is another visit from a previous guest, we won't be going through the normal thing. This is more of a checkup, so please stay tuned as we get to know what POP's been up to. But yeah, man, so you hit me up a couple of weeks ago about, coming back on the show. What inspired that?
Well, it's a lot of, they say, I'm not going to say I say, they say that there's a lot of African-American hate Asian, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the black and Asian thing that's going on, like, black people been harassing Asians, been robbing them, doing all type of crazy stuff to them.
Yeah.
But on October 8th, I was out with the organization. I worked with Us For Us, shout out to Us For Us and Uncle Dame. We was out coming from the Blue Angels. And we was at the red light. And the Asian lady had dropped something. So a few Asian people walking by and not trying to help her. So I jumped out the van and grabbed a bag and handed it to her. But when I was returning back to the van, I didn't know one of my coworkers, Miss Tracy, she was filming it.
Mm-hmm.
So when she was filming it, I got back to the van and I saw she was filming. I'm like, oh, okay. And then the president of the organization, Sam, she's like, people need to record this type of behavior. And then Miss Tracy's like, I got it. So she sent me the video and I posted it. And then my cousin, what I call my brother, he saw the video and he told me who to tag in the video, SF Street 415. So I tagged them in the video. And then they asked me, can I have permission to post it? I'm like, yeah, sure. And a lot of the Asian community been tapping in with me, telling me thank you and all that. And I told them all, like, I didn't do it for a pat on the back. I did it because right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I hear you.
So
I was just gonna add. Go ahead.
Hold on. It made me feel good to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't do it for a pat on the back because I want somebody to help my mama, my grandmama, if they drop something without picking it up and running off with it. And then in the bag that she dropped was a pocketbook in it. I kind of glanced at it. I had some money in it, but I didn't worry about the amount of money. I handed it to her. You feel me? I could have been one type of person, grabbed it, saw the money, took off running, kept going. That's not me. I got a thrill out of returning it back to her. You know?
I got you, man. I got you. And dog, I definitely appreciate you for just putting out more positivity out there in such a negative world sometimes, you know? I had a couple questions for you, just following up with that. One is, when did you feel like, I felt like the media was kind of pushing it out there about, black folks just attacking Asians. And that's why I didn't really get with it, just because you know how the media is. They pushing an agenda, they pushing something to affect our behavior. So it's like, okay, but what about everybody else that's being affected right now? That's the one thing I didn't like about it, or something I didn't vibe with. It's just that, like, okay, this is only gaining news or getting more attention because for some reason the national media was like, oh, we got to put this on the spotlight. But for you, was there ever any tension that you felt like between the black communities and Asian communities before everything happened?
I didn't feel no tension at all. I didn't feel no tension at all. But it's like when you put something in the media, it makes all African Americans seem like we're bad, you know? And we all not bad. I mean, we all not bad. So that's what I'm saying. We all not bad, and you can't throw that on all African Americans because all African Americans not bad. Because if we was all bad, okay, a few of us made a few mistakes by being hungry, trying to get some money in our pocket by doing this and that to the Asian community, you feel me? But not all of us. They're all still, there's some good out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure.
You gotta give me 1 second, man. My phone is on right now.
You got it.
I walk to your house right now. I'm coming down the street. I'm right here by the church. Come down. Yeah, come down. Yeah, come down. I'm right here by the church. All right. But you know, like, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm back, man.
All right, I got you.
Yeah. See, that's the Asian lady right there. I just say hello to her. You feel me? I'm not trying to harm her or anything.
Yeah,
She's out here hustling, trying to get her cuss on. And you know what I mean? It's like we all got to start acknowledging each other, you know what I mean? Like, as a whole, like, and San Francisco is so gentrified now. It's like, it's crazy. It's outrageous right now. Real talk. It's really outrageous with this gentrified and how they throw it out there like one race is just dominating and trying to attack this other race. No, I'm not gonna let them allow. I'm not gonna allow them to say that because the organization I work with and also my son, I know my son ain't not trying to harm no Asians. He work with Asians. You know what I mean? And I believe in helping Asians. I believe in helping whites, Samoans, Hispanics. You know what I mean? We all need to help each other.
I feel
you. Know?
Well, what do you feel like? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna ask, what do you think it's gonna take for us to kind of like get on the same page about this?
More stand-up dudes, and more Asian stand-up dudes. More African American stand-up dudes, and more stand-up Asian dudes. You know what I mean? Like come together, meet at a park, have a picnic together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I don't think I've ever seen that, honestly, like a multicultural event that kind of invited all nationalities to come out and be together. So maybe that could be something that, maybe, I know you know some folks, you got a baking company, man. Like I feel like you can make some kind of, maybe a baking fest, just invite other folks who do it.
That's crazy that you say that. It's crazy that you say that because me and Uncle Dane, we was talking about putting some cupcakes together and then go out to Chinatown and one of their little local parks, you know what I mean, where they always be at. The older people or the younger people who are there, just go out there and give them cupcakes, you know what I mean, and show them that all African Americans ain't out to get y'all, you know what I mean?
No, for sure. I can't wait to see that video too. I'm sure you guys are working on it. And
yeah, we ain't did it. We ain't did it together. We was brainstorming about it. We said we're gonna put it together, you know what I mean? Like I said, the Unfunds organization, it made me humble myself even more than I mean, just watching the smiles on the kids' face when they giving back. Because we have a young man in the Unfunds program. He's 3 years old. His name Waka. He loved giving back. I'm talking about like when it's time to pass out the food to the homeless people, he'd be front and center like, my bag. And he want everybody to get him the bag so he can pass it out to the homeless people, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say homeless, I'm gonna say the unfortunate people, you know what I mean?
I got you.
Because everybody now homeless because, some people be out there living out on the street just because they don't want to pay a bill or they down on their luck at that present time, you know what I mean? We all fall down on our luck at some time in life, you know what I mean? It's just the bounce back that makes us better than what we was.
I hear that, man. So how long you been working for us, or been a part of the group?
I've been a part of the organization for 2 years.
Got you.
I'm the head of the security over there.
I got you. And shout out to Uncle Dame. I know that's his jam right there. But for you, what has it meant for you to be a part of the organization the past couple of years?
I'm honestly saying it saved me. It really saved me because, I had a few thoughts in my mind like maybe I can go back to the block and get some money. Although I got my baking business, but that every day a person don't want a cupcake, every day a person don't want a cake. But seeing them kids humble made me humble myself. So that's what I'm thinking about. It saved me, you know what I mean? It saved me from going out there doing something stupid that it could have led me into jail. And then when the kids ask, Uncle Dan, what Pop at? And he had to tell me, oh, Pop did this and Pop did that. You know what I mean? I don't want them kids to see that side of me. You know what I mean? I want them kids to see Pop in the community giving back, Pop in the community trying to uplift someone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I mean, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, you ever talk to the kids about that past life and like, you know, where you were coming from?
Yeah. I didn't give them a full story back there. I break it down like I talk to the young men a lot. You know what I mean? I talk to the young men a lot. I give them little pieces of the story, but I don't give them the whole story at once because that's too much for them to handle. So I give them pieces of the story so they know like I'm not my whole life story not peaches and cream. You know, I came from the struggle as well. You know what I mean? It was times I didn't know where I was gonna get my next meal from unless I went out there and grab some dope or you know what I mean, something like that, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like so, you know, it was times like that for me. So, but you know, now I'm in a position where I ain't got to do them things. You know what I mean? I feel good about that. You know what I mean? It's a blessing that I can go on my refrigerator and get what I want to eat. Or whatever I want to do, you know what I mean? When you're in jail, you can't do that. You gotta eat what they gonna make you eat. So, I mean, if not, you ain't gonna eat.
I got you.
You know?
Yeah. And then I feel like the first time we had talked, almost a year, maybe more than a year now, you had talked about.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe the last time we talked was 19 months ago.
19 months ago. So basically 2 years, almost, damn near a year
yes,
and a half.
Sir.
But damn.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad you came back, Pop, or asked to come back, because that's, you know, a part of the podcast is hoping that people do want to come back and reconnect and just catch up with what's going on. And so bringing that up, in the first episode, I think you had talked about reconnecting with your son. If you don't mind me asking, you've been able to continue, you know, that relationship or like, you know, strengthen it?
Well, I've been trying to bridge, like, you know, like I've been trying to bridge the gap with my son. Like, you know what I mean? Like now that he's 20 years old, I guess he feel he's a man. You know, he have his own apartment or whatever the case may be. I reach out, but sometimes he answers, sometimes he don't. But every day I do send a text like, son, it's your dad, I love you. You know what I mean? No matter how he's feeling, I'm still going to reach out and let him know I still love him. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm sure what he's gonna appreciate someday, man. Like if he ain't showing appreciation now, I know deep down it's nice to get a text like that, especially from your parents. But what drives you to do that though? Like I don't know a lot of parents who do that. So you know, for you to
what drives me to do that, because I believe a child should have a relation with both parents. No matter if the parent was missing out of a child's life for a matter of time, you can't make up for lost time. You got to make up from the day y'all reconnect. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got to make up from the day y'all reconnect until someone get called home. It's too much going on in this world for a parent not to have a relation with their child. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. And you know, I just want to let you know again, I appreciate you making that effort. And I think your son will too. Someday he'll look back and be like, damn, my pops was like reaching out to me and trying to get in touch. I know that's what I think about from my folks. Like as much as sometimes maybe I feel like my mom calls me too much or tries to check in on me, one day that's not gonna be happening, and I'm gonna be like, damn, you know.
Every day I wish that I knew that I wish heaven had a phone. Because I would actually talk to my mom for about 5 to 50 hours, talk to my dad 5 to 50 hours, and so on and so on, you know what I mean? But it's like to me, it's like we gotta love on our people while we still got our people, you know what I mean? Because ain't no telling when our people gonna be gone, you know what I mean?
No, I got you, man. Yeah, and you know, going into more of what you've been up to. Tell me more about your baking business. How's it been going? Has it grown? Have you been doing more events? What's been up, man?
Yeah. I believe in August I did a pop-up at the Us Youth Lounge. It was successful, sold out of everything. I've been getting constant orders. I'm actually booked for the rest of this month. Like I'm really booked for the rest of this month. And then in December, I was offered the opportunity to become a pop-up, be a vendor at a Christmas-themed pop-up in December. So, you know, people been reaching out to me. And then not only that, since that video went viral, the Asian community even came and supported my business and bought a few cupcakes and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, so it just makes me feel good that my business is starting to become a household name. You know what I mean? People starting to know about my business more now. You know?
Yeah, man, for sure. So like it sounds like you're busy for the next, couple months, November through December.
Actually, I'm booked for the rest of this month. November, I don't. Right now, I got one order so far for November for 3 dozens. It's for the coach for the San Francisco basketball team, the Rebels. I got his order next month. I got that order, and that's the only order I got so far for next month that's already paid for. So ain't no telling what may happen before the month is over. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. I mean, Thanksgiving is right there, so I'm pretty sure you probably get a few more orders right around that Thanksgiving time. maybe too many orders, but I think you got it.
Well, if we get too many orders, I'm gonna come use your
What's that? Say that again.
I said, if I get too many orders, I might have to come use your oven.
Oh yeah, maybe, man. What's it called? And yeah, so you just been still cooking out of the house? You ain't got like a kitchen spot outside of it?
Still doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, I know when the time is right, God gonna place me in a place where He want me to bake at. But right now, He got me in my house to humble me, to make sure this is something I really want to do. You know what I mean? This is something that I'm really passionate about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. I got you. I wanted to ask you, it's been 19 months, since we last spoke. I think I saw you at our basketball tournament we had at the school one time, though, like during the summer.
You talking about the Midnight League, right? At Burton?
Yeah, it was at Burton. It was I think some of your Midnight Leagues came through, but it was like a Burton. It was called the Bridging the Gap basketball tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there with a few members from us. I believe me and Uncle Dan came. If I'm not mistaken, is that the game when City was playing with you guys?
With when City was playing with us?
City.
Oh, City. Yeah. City.
Yeah, I was at that game.
Illegal for the people. Yeah.
Because I'm the one who came and brought Celia the hand sanitizer. He asked for some hand sanitizer. I walked across the court and brought him some hand sanitizer.
Man, that's what's up, man. Thank you for doing that, because I'm sure, we want to keep our guests comfortable. And like,
yeah.
I didn't even know that was something he needed. And so, like, for you just to step up and go grab that for us, that's crazy, man. But I appreciate that, Pop. But yeah, so 19 months has passed. What's been one of your highlights out of the last 19 months since we last spoke?
My biggest highlight of this since the last 19 months is staying consistent with my baking. Staying consistent. You know what I mean? Staying consistent with my baking and being available for my family. You know what I mean? Making myself available for my family and just staying out of trouble, you know what I mean? Just a lot that's transpired since then. I done lost, like last month was my birthday. I lost my sister on my birthday. I lost a young man from the Unfudged program on my birthday. And I found out my little cousin was buried on my birthday, who I didn't even know passed away, So it's like,
God damn.
It's been a struggle this last 19 months, but I believe in a higher power and just keep pushing through it, keep my head up and keep striving. I mean, I can't go out there and do something stupid, but that's gonna land me into a place where I don't want to be at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I rather keep pushing and keep my head up and making sure everything is moving right.
We don't got to say the name of the. I think I know the student you're referring to. That was part of the Us for Us family. Who had passed away. Did you know him that well, or I never got that chance to build that relationship with him?
That young man considered me as his uncle.
Yeah, man.
And I took that role on as being his uncle.
What's it called? You don't got to say the name because I don't know if his family wants to.
I ain't gonna say the name.
But I want to ask if you had a favorite memory with him. Just one way to kind of give him a shout out on this show. Like if you had a favorite memory with him.
My favorite memory with him is we was at an event and Stunner Man was dancing and he started dancing with Stunner Man and the smile on his face was just so genuine. You know what I mean? It was just so genuine. It was I can always remember that smile,
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. He always had a good energy when it came to us. Always pretty respectful to adults, even though he might have not always liked being in class, but he was totally respectful for a lot of adults, man. And that's all we can really ask for when it comes to working at a school. But yeah, so rest easy.
You know,
that young man.
That young man brought a lot of joy to my life. Cause the first, like, they call, a few of the kids was just calling me Pop, Pop, Pop. And then one day he was like, Uncle Pop. I kind of froze for a second, like, I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you just call you? Like, yeah. I'm like, all right, nephew. And then a few other kids started calling me Uncle,
Yeah. It's a nice feeling, right? Like that little switch, or that when they show a little bit of trust, or just showing that the relationship is getting stronger. It's always nice to hear that from the kids. It does. I don't know for you, Pop, but for me, that definitely catches me by surprise, and I'm just like, oh damn! Like when did that happen? When did you feel comfortable calling me that?
Yeah. It's just a blessing that that. Hold on 1 second. A chicken burrito. Yeah, sorry for that.
Oh, you good, man? You good, man? No worries. Yeah. Where you at right now? You getting dinner? Or?
Yeah, I'm at Las Palmas right now.
Las Palmas.
Yep.
I got you. Wait, 5251. What street?
Third Street.
Got you. Go support your local businesses, y'all.
Oh man, they go crazy. Gotta shout them out. They go crazy.
I'm gonna have to stop by there. I don't think I have been, but 5251 3rd Street. I'm gonna check them out.
Yes, sir. You know where you at now. You know where you at now.
Yeah. I got you, Pop. I got you. What's it called? So, I don't know. Do you want to do the 34 questions thing when we spin the wheel? I'll give you questions. How you feeling?
Actually, my phone finna die. So, but the part that we did cover, I like that so far. I don't want my phone to die in the middle of the 34 questions, but I want to shout you out and thank you for giving me the opportunity once again. You know what I mean?
Nah, thank you, Pop, for stopping by, man. And I know this ain't the first, and I know it won't be the last. Let's stay connected. Like always, you'll see me around. I'll see you around, and it's all love all the time, man.
All right, salute, brother.
Much love, Pop. You have a great evening.
All right.
Peace.